standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Shane Victorino will get the call here as he'll hit.
Victorino.
Devin Williams, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. LeMahieu over to his left. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Ronald Acuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Reggie Jackson on the run. This one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he's safe. Screwball, tough pitch to lay off of with 2 strikes, but he's worked it full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
All even now, 2-2. 2 out, bases loaded. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Takes this the other way to right. Santander is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by Pat Neshek. Will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Pat Neshek.
Jacoby Ellsbury will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he pops it up, and that's in there, base hit. To the plate now, Trevor Story. And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that brings... Drew Pomeranz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Jeimer Candelario will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And in steps Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
Now back.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Gloved by LeMahieu, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the... Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Chopper down the third baseline. The 3-2 one more time. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Yadier Molina. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Robinson Cano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This ball will be chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Machado is there. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A jumping catch at second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson, and their runners at the corners now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He'll get it into second, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Nick Anderson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. All even at 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Luis Castillo, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Standing in now, Salvador Perez. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lourdes Gurriel is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Lewis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and 2 strikes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Drew Pomeranz pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.